polish it up, clean it up, work on your hand path a little bit here. Go ahead and turn your shoulders and boom, here's your preparation. No, keep your left hand on the racket. So I can't stress enough this. To me, and this is one of the things with all the kids, even Gabriella before I had, this is huge. Go ahead and turn. See, to have the kids get this thing back, see how it's like back here, and keeping this left hand on can do nothing but help. Less things will go wrong if you can get him to do this. Forget running forward, that's something different. I just mean from the baseline. I want him to get it to here, keep this on as long as he can. And then when he's ready to hit it, he lets go and he just focuses on the next part. So I don't really want you to let go too soon. It's more of a corrective technique. It's less things go wrong with the kids when they hold it longer, and then when you let go, it's just timing. See how I'm waiting and then I time it. It's not like you're waiting there and the racket's already, the left arm's already up. Just hold it longer. When you're ready, then we'll do the stroke. Now, do that, the first part. So you gotta get it back here. See, I wouldn't want it like that. I would want him back farther. When I mean farther, just back. That's gonna make the shoulder turn a little bit more. Now, when you come out of this stroke, all I want you to focus on, don't move in the elbow. The elbow doesn't move. It's the hand path. You go to the outside and pull it, and that's what I mean by tapping the dog. You just move the hand path. The more he can get to a straighter arm, naturally, that's how we'll continue to evolve. The more that he keeps it bent, he'll still bring the elbow in first and cut the follow through short. When you can get him to come out, and this takes time, I mean, you got to think about it. When he comes out and tries to straighten it a little bit more and pull it, that's when you're going to get this type of swing at the end. So you can see how my elbow's away, where when he comes out of it, you're still pretty bent. So when he pulls, he initially goes in with the elbow. Not that it's bad, because you are on the hitting side. So right off the bat, I would like to see your unit turn. Go ahead and turn. I'd like to see that unit turn. See, I would like it up. I want him to lock this part in. And obviously this part's all going to stay relaxed. This left hand on the racket. And then I just shape it like a little arc, a little loop, a little rainbow, a little circle type movement to the outside and pull. Because you're past like A, B and all that stuff. You understand the concept. Do the unit turn. Now, when he comes out of the loop, he shapes a hand to the outside and pulls it. Just like a little shaping. Now pull it. I wish that actually was like awesome. Here we go. Okay, right off the bat. Because remember I said you got very fast twitch muscle, okay, and there's a lot of jerkiness in his body. That's actually a good thing as you get older because he twitches. You got fast movements, but at the end of the day, right now, I want you to hit everything cross court. Focus on cross court. Developmentally, what's going to happen when you do that, you'll hit the ball in front and you use your body more. All right, coming at you. Do your unit turn. Again. Pretty good hand path. Pretty good hand path. Coming at you. Again. Now, if you can, when you let go of the racket, if you can keep your left hand in a little longer. I'm not saying you got to have it perfectly straight, but if the left hand, and to me, this is a big thing with you moving forward to making sure that you hit it solid and everything, because his left side's going to open up real quick. Because you got a lot of twitch to your body, and by keeping that left hand in here a little longer, you just stay into the shot. When it comes down like that, you'll pull out. You can still make shots, but you're leaving a little power off the table. You won't hit it quite as far in front also. Keep the left hand on there. Try to have this up, I'm not saying a lot higher, but I want his hand, everything up a little bit. Just up a little bit more on your take back. All right, that's the first thing. There you go. There you go. Again. Keep it on there. Nice. So what I'm saying, Chris, I want you to keep that left hand on until you're ready to hit it. Less will go wrong, and you don't need anybody to coach it. I mean, when he lets go too early, I don't know what's going to happen. There's just a lot of little byproducts of what happens with the stroke that we see over and over the kids do. And by just keeping it on as long as you can, it will help you. It will just, things won't evolve that we don't want to have happen. Keep it on there. Good. Good athleticism. Again. Again. Attaboy. Good hand pat. A little more extension out of the loop. I like your stroke. Not bad. Nice. Good try. Good try. Now, when you do this, see, if that's what I'm saying, if you come out of it and you can get a little more extension, when you pull it, you're going to get this coming back this way a little more for free. If it's bent, you'll have a tendency when you pull to break it too sharp, and it almost looks like a little wrist shot, or like you're just flipping the wrist at the ball. So when you come out of the loop, the closer you can get to an extension, the better. Go, good energy. Doing a great job keeping the left hand on the racket. Excellent. Much better. Good. And you make the call. This is more strategic or more tactical. You decide if you're going to hold the baseline, adjust your feet, and take it early. Or if you feel you need to go back. No matter what, at the end of the day, always try to get away from the ball, and if you can come back towards the ball, that's the key. I know sometimes he's going to have to jump back because the ball's in your face because of bad footwork or misjudge it or whatever. But always try to play the ball. That's the bigger picture that you want to always try to work on. I'm taking it early. I'm playing the ball. I'm going forward. But it's a process because you got to make sure your feet are good or you'll be out of position a lot. Left hand on the racket. Not bad. Just focus on the hand pat. Pull. Not bad. Try to get a little more extension of your arm coming out of that. Not bad. The closer you get to a straight, and that's a byproduct of relaxation. The closer you can get to a straight, the better. But your forehand has not got lopsided. That's the only thing that concerns me is this left side of your body. Because you're so twitchy with your movements, if you can get the left arm across, that's awesome. Awesome. Big difference. Again. Good try. Try to get that arm to extend. Everything cross. Everything cross. Set it. Attaboy. Now do it without the ball. Just a practice swing. Good energy. Show me a practice swing without the ball. Go ahead. Do that one more time. Yeah. See, instead of him going like this, when he lets go, I'd like to see that relax a little bit more. So when he lets go, I don't want him to be there. He's going to pull. Try to get your, if you got to make it straight across your body towards that fence, that's okay too. I mean, it doesn't have to be as long as we're close, but it will really help you. And I know it's tough to think of the left side. I like that better. Here's what happens. One, you'll definitely stay into the shot longer if the person needs that, and I see he needs that because you do open up too soon. Even though your stroke is good, you're losing a little power. Number two, by having the left arm in there, when you rotate, you're more apt to catch the ball back out in front. Because when you pull here, everything has a tendency to shorten here. I know it doesn't seem like a big deal, but that left arm is huge. Keep popping the corner. You decide if you're going to take on the rise or let it drop. Very good athletic ability. Again. Nice. Good. Just show me that left arm across. Good try. Keep getting your space. Keep getting your space. Nice. Now, we talked about this before as far as your stroke in general or your setup. When you go wide, it's always semi or open. Don't cross your legs. See, there's no benefit. Now, if you step across and you want to hit down the line, that's different. That's something different. But cross court, and I remember talking to you about that, semi or open. Semi or open. Ready? Do your unit turn. Get a little closer to the baseline. Not bad. Left arm, straighten it across. Straighten it across. There you go. That's going to help you.
2 on 2, all balls up, fitness down.
Good try. Again. Attaboy. See, just because the first two is because it was a little different, it was awkward. I just see how you're into the shot longer. The first two you missed because you just messed up your timing. Everything's difficult before it's easy. Keep working. Doing a good job here. Better. Nice. And the key to the stroke, once you do your unit turn, this doesn't move. This doesn't move. It extends. Remember, like I said, A, B, or A, tapped it off. The elbow doesn't move once it's here. The hand path moves. That's it. But the big ticket item, don't move that elbow, which you don't really move it. So there's some good stuff going on out here. Good. The main thing is he hasn't went backwards. Nice. Very good feet. Attaboy. I like your twitch. Very good athleticism. Left arm. I know it's tough to think about the other side of your body. There you go. Just these little things make all the difference because the parameters of what you're doing is excellent. There's a lot of good stuff what you're doing. You got the concept of the swing. Again. The only thing I'd like you to try to work on, and this isn't going to happen today, the closer you can get to a straight, or the more you can extend as it will naturally straighten, the better. Everything else, I like what I'm seeing out here. Attaboy. Attaboy. Good try. Again, show me a practice swing. See, because he's relaxed, yeah. See, because you're relaxed, you'll extend the arm, then when you pull it, you get that coming back. That's kind of what you see with Djokovic, Nadal, Federer, guys like that. Again, you're in the game. Not bad. Try not to lean back. Keep taking that ball on the rise. Not bad. Get a little more extension coming out of your loop. Way to pull. Very good turnover. Again, left arm across. Water. Excellent stroke. Question. People that help him, unless you're the one helping, what do they say about his forehand? 'Cause I like a lot of things that he's doing.
Yeah, I mean we've been